I see that the interior of the wedge is every bit as strange and unusual as the exterior. Intriguing.
If I didn't see it come from Lenegis, I wouldn't believe it was Renan. Just what's with this place?
Yeah, it's all twisty and lumpy. Whatever it's all for, I'm stumped.
Coming through! Dragon Swarm! Lionheart! Dragon Swarm! Stay calm. We've turned the tables on you.
Wait, there are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back. Go on!
Lightning!
Dragon Swarm!
Elusive deity!
I'm ready!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
A chain
My
between
turn.
heaven and earth.
No further.
A wailing fancy of lightning! Graviton field!
Dragon Swarm!
Searing flame!
Elusive deity! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
We got some good equipment!
I can't say its appearance is to my tastes, personally.
Right, here goes! Come and face me! Dragon Swarm!
Fall into the
Shield from Calaglia.
Your blade moves like silk.
Now!
I just let my instincts take over.
I'm off! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Now! Dragon Swarm!
Lightning orb!
Negative
The
gate!
waters of
I'm
creation!
ready! In an instant! Impact Block!
The heavens must be smiling.
An opponent like this should be easy. Dragon Swarm! Okay, here I go. I'm not done! Dragon, damn it! Dragon Swarm!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Didn't even break a sweat.
This is all Dana's astral energy.
Are you saying the Renans are funneling it through here to send to Lenegis?
Sure looks like it. We have to put a stop to it, quickly.
Hi, Hoodle!
Dragon Swarm! Explosive ring!
Searing flame!
You're mine!
Here's
Dragon
my
Swarm! We did it! The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
Burning strike! I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
Discourteous
This
son.
one's mine!
Dragon Swarm!
Razor Spear! Pierce evil!
Eat dirt!
Is that Calaglia?
Take this! Dragon Swarm! I owe you one.
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Dragon Swarm!
Do it! Astral energy!
Say no more!
This should come in handy when crafting weapons.
This seems strange. Like it should be among creatures you'd find in a forest.
Cut it out! I don't need to hear that. It's gotta be man-made, right?
Were it so, it would not be any easier to predict. Remain vigilant.
An opponent like this should be easy. I owe you one. Swallow Blade! Try this!
Fall into thine own
Infernal Torrent!
Shield from Calamity.
Now! You're the flame inside me yearns to be let free! Dragon Swarm!
Excellent technique. How are your weapons holding up? That's not to give me any ideas.
As impressive as always.
Here I hope that
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
Wow! Look what I just found.
Hi, Hoodle!
Grant me the strength to march on!
Here's a healing art!
Okay, here I go!
Looks like you came to my rescue again.
You need to be careful. Your wings won't save you from me!
Now! Here I come!
Concentration!
Barrier!
I'm free! Look at me just sit still!
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Take it!
I thought you were going to wreck the place.
I'm not nearly finished yet.
Then I'll provide.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
Guess I misread the landing.
No choice. No further. Now I can let loose. On Dragon Form!
I never miss!
Leave the agile ones to me.
I'm ready!
Astral energy!
Say no more. Guys,
Now my call!
we got fire.
I've got this! Let him march me!
Kisara, Commander of Heaven.
Phoenix Cyclone!
I must keep striving. You can ease off yourself.
Pot calls the kettle black.
Good advice for all of us, to be honest.
We seem to have come across something a little
I have a bad feeling about this.
Stay calm.
You picked the wrong
I shall
fight.
provide assistance.
Now I can let loose. Dragon Form!
Here I go! Help fall into thine own
Wall to shield from calamity.
Concentration! Astral energy!
Say no more. That astral energy was incredible.
I gave it...
This place definitely isn't easy to navigate. That's for sure.
I doubt this structure was conceived with the ease of people's movement in mind.
Yeah. We've been seeing nothing but Zoogle nests.
It's almost as if we're inside an incredibly immense spirit vessel of some sort.
A spirit vessel? If that's the case, then that would make Lenegis the master core that's receiving all the astral energy.
Hey, have you heard that voice again since we came in here?
Oh, so now you believe me.
I never said I didn't believe you.
The further in we go, the stronger the voice gets.
Is that a sign we're going the right way then?
Where's this voice coming from? Can you tell?
Yeah, kind of. I hear it inside me, but I feel like it's also coming from every direction around us. It's hard to describe. It's almost like it's surrounding me.
Surrounding, huh?
Considering astral energy is involved, it's not that unusual.
Right, but it's not scary or anything. Listening to it is really soothing.
If you think so, just promise you'll say something if the voice gets too clingy or anything.
I promise.
Out of our way!
Dragon Form! Try this!
Primed and ready!
Explosive
Here's a
ring!
healing art! First
I
aid!
owe you one. Dragon Form! We did it!
As impressive as always.
Ah, well, here I hoped I was improving.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
I've never seen
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Wow! Look what I just found.
coming through. No further. The flame inside me yearns to be let free.
Where are you going?
Dragon form.
They smite the
It's like
You
trying to
picked
keep
the
up
wrong
with a wall.
fight.
Water, here
Here I come. Strike. Okay, try this.
You're really, really strong, Alvin.
I'm just trying to do the best I can.
Still.
As impressive as always.
And here I hoped I was improving. This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
My word. This must be the work of Providence.
Provo what now?
It means destiny. I think it's a bit of an exaggeration, though.
I found some equipment.
Let me take a look at it.
Little help! Hear me, flame of fury!
You're mine.
Water,
No escape.
hear my call! Red,
Dragon form.
burning stalagmite! Hear my call!
Explosive ring.
I got it!
Ripping you apart.
Armor won't save you!
Inferno! Water!
Swallow blade. Try this. Infernal bullet.
Glacial steel!
In a bind?
Lightning!
This one's all mine.
Freeze
You're
lancer!
finished. Eat this.
Divine Sting! Dance in the wind!
Form.
Steel! Radiant! Look here! This will come in handy!
A thrilling
Try
performance.
this.
Flame of fury!
Infernal bullet.
Orb! Glacial steel!
It's over.
Now!
Totally. In an instant. Impact block.
I feel stronger. I mean, a bit.
Good. We're counting on you, Rinwell.
On me? Well, I'll do my best.
Throws at the trash.
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
You're finished.
A wall of shield from calamity.
I owe you one.
Barrier!
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
As impressive as always.
And here I hope they will.
Now!
Commander of Heaven.
Phoenix Cyclone! Thank goodness we won.
We've sure climbed up a long way, haven't we?
Watch your step ahead. With no fencing in place, it would be quite hazardous to fall.
An opponent like this should be easy. No further! I'll take you all off! Now I can let loose. Eat dirt! A wall to shield from calamity. Try this! Okay, here I go. We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more
I'm
left.
ready! Right, look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
Coming through!
Fire's a passion. Quick,
You're mine!
Not on my watch.
Lionheart!
I never miss. Let the mark down.
Dragon Swarm! Be careful, everyone! This one is normal! Barrier!
They've got him
fire!
surrounded.
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it. Lightning orb.
All yours!
Dance in the wind.
I'm not done! It's on! You picked the wrong fight!
Magic is
Dragon Swarm!
the water that creates lava. Do it.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! My turn! Stardust!
Magna ray.
Do it! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Well, looky here.
And thus our strength yet grows.
No choice! Grant me the strength to march on! I owe you one! Take this! Damn it! Try this!
Shield from calamity.
Explosive ring! Okay, here I go! Not a chance!
Burning strike. Water, hear my
Strike!
call.
Swallow Blade! You're mine!
Lightning orb.
Stalagmite! Hold up. Is this as valuable as I think it is?
This'll make us even more formidable.
Right, here goes!
Can't get out of this!
You're mine! Thanks! It's on!
By the power of water.
Demon Lash!
Ah! It'll body slam us into next week.
Take this!
Here's a healing arm.
Rending you apart!
Let the mark
Infernal Torrent!
Bloody
I'm not
howling!
done!
take dance in the wind.
Shield from calamity!
Air thrust.
Shine! Radiant
Dragon
light!
Swarm!
Force of regeneration!
A wailing dandy of lightning.
Regenerate!
Thanks!
Charging your activity. Then tonight's meal is on you.
You've got
Lunar correction. Lunar blast.
Black and blade!
You're finished!
Light astral raging lightning.
Take this! Try harder! My turn!
Lunar corruption.
Dragon
Lunar
Swarm!
blast. In here.
I'm ready!
Still!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
The flame.
Now or never! Take this!
Outlanding but can't get out of this!
It's go time. Air thrust.
Not today! Remote!
Astral energy.
Say no more. This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
This looks nice and tough.
Coming through.
My help. Passion.
Now I can let loose. Lionheart.
Hear my call!
Is this what real pain feels like?
I shall ensure you survive this. Dragon Swarm!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning!
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No
Do
time
it.
to hold back.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Don't push yourself too hard.
Let's see what you've got.
Course in this flame!
I owe you one.
Primed and ready! Mega ray!
Come one, come all. Swirl blade. Strike. Infernal torrent. Take it. My turn. I'm not done. It's over. Elusive deity.
Now!
Look sharp. Lightning tiger blade.
Lightning can
Not a
of
chance.
fury!
Start up.
Illuminate the
You're
dark!
on. You're mine.
Holy
The
light!
Archangel. I'm ready. All yours, Kisara.
Well then, let's keep moving.
Hi, Hoodle!
Grant me the strength to march our blade. Lion power. Let loose. Form a line. Plenty for you all. Try this.
Hear my call!
You're mine.
Dance in the wind!
Excellent technique.
In a bind.
Best not to give me any ideas.
As impressive as always.
Where I hope that wasn't taken.
No, I mean you're even better than ever.
Now!
I've never...
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart. I won't forgive you!
Course in this flame!
Now I can let loose.
Radiant force!
Calamity.
Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Infernal
Hear my call!
I'm not done.
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning orb! Raging cascade! Hear my call!
Try this.
Spread!
Infernal torrent.
Struggle!
Elusive deity.
Winds of heaven!
Inside me.
Respond!
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Annihilate!
Grounded with the earth. Infernal torrent. Strike.
A chain between heaven and earth! Hear my
Try
call!
this.
A wailing fury!
Explosive ring.
Glacial spear! Pierce ether!
You're finished.
Hear
I owe
my
you one.
call! Spread!
Try
Hear
this.
me! Flame of fury!
Explosive ring.
Sleep now! Not on my watch!
Swallow blade. The tempest engulfs you. Infernal torrent. I'm ready. Double me. In an instant. Instant! Impact block! We work well together.
Like a finely timed roll.
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Here?
It's here?
Yes. All the energy flowing through the wedge comes together and collects here.
Is that thing a Zoogle? Holy crap, it's huge!
A central core and a guardian?
Once we beat that thing, it'll stop the wedge from taking in any more astral energy, right?
It seems we're in for a fight regardless.
Here it comes.
Stay sharp, everyone.
Is there no end to what the Renans can cook up?
I don't know if that's machine or what, but I do know it's pissing me off!
Watch yourself. There is no knowing what it is capable of.
Any other wisdom you want to pass along?
It's over.
Mega Ray!
Swallow blade. Try this.
Annihilation!
It's
Mega
not
Ray!
current. Dragon form. Huh? Not today.
Freeze Lancer!
No further. You're mine. No escape. Dragon form.
Wind of heaven! First form! In here!
Be still. Stardust. Mirage. Here I come.
Magic! Holy land! Too much to
Here I come. It's over.
A wailing banshee of lightning! Blah, blah, blah. Air thrust!
I'm not done. Stardust.
It's showtime!
Stardust.
Where are you going? A whirling
You're
storm!
finished.
I'm ready!
Winds of heaven!
I can carve through armor!
Far enough!
Radiant pierce!
You'll try harder. Now. You're mine. Stardust.
Your blade moves like silk. I just let my instincts take over. How fascinating.
As impressive as always.
Here I hope that wasn't proven.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Sion actually look flustered.
I'm not done.
Eagle Ray!
Here I come. Strike.
More Sukos?
Keep calm and take them down.
We turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back. We've got him on the run.
Don't get cocky.
Right. Still anyone's fight.
Now. You're mine. On your knees. No escape.
Where are you going? This is it.
Dragon
A wailing banshee of lightning. Divine savior.
Explosive ring. We did it.
I'll smash you! Bending you
Far
apart!
enough!
A whirling
I'm ready. Bring up.
astral energy.
Say no more. Is it over?
What the hell is going on?
Rinwell! It's too dangerous! Stay back!
the only one.
I heard it. Whatever it was, I heard it.
As did I. I'm not sure I'd call it a voice, but it was there.
What in the world just happened?
That was Dana's astral energy we just encountered. And I think what we heard might have been its voice?
You're saying astral energy has a mind of its own?
I haven't the slightest idea. But do you remember what happened when we fought Balseph back in Calaglia?
You mean when that fire monster came out of the spirit vessel?
Exactly. There was such a huge overflow of astral energy, it caused a monster to spawn and take physical form. Maybe the same thing happened here, just with way more astral energy and a bigger monster.
Does that mean if you gather enough astral energy, it can become sentient or take a physical form?
That's what I'm guessing, but it's just speculation. Master cores are able to hold a lot more energy than a spirit vessel, but we still haven't seen anything like that happen in our dealings with them.
That being said, there may be a mechanism of sorts inside Master Cores and spirit vessels that prevent such reactions.
That fire monster. I remember how it only appeared after Balsef's spirit vessel broke.
Then the reason Rinwell was able to sense all that astral energy earlier must have been because it was too much for that Zoogle to contain by itself.
So, then where do you think the Zoogle went? All that energy and poof, it's gone. The Zoogle with it. Doesn't that sound weird to anyone?
Indeed it does. However, in order for us to move our hypothesis forward, we will need to gather more evidence first. On that note, how are you holding up, Rinwell?
I just can't work out why. Why the voice reached out to me first.
Rinwell?
I can't help but wonder if it's because of my heritage that I was the one to hear it. Sorry. That's a strange thing to think, isn't it? Anyway, we should get going, right? We need to make sure the energy flow has actually stopped.
Are we gonna have to take this winding path all the way back down, too?
Yeah, but if anything, it should be easier than the climb up.
Everything all right? You kinda looked like you wanted to get something off your chest.
Huh? Oh,
Or not, you know, whatever.
yeah. You know...
Yeah?
Sorry, never mind. Just forget it.
You want to try being a little less cryptic, maybe? All right, jeez. Sorry for taking an interest.
Stop it! It's okay, Hootle! Sorry. I guess I still don't really know how to put it into words.
Nah, that's fine. No rush. It might help you to talk about it, though.
I'll keep that in mind. And thanks.
I won't forgive you!
To march on!
I try not to chase fruitless endeavors.
It looks like that beam of light has stopped.
Then is it safe to say we've avoided oblivion for the time being?
I can still sense a faint glimmer of energy, though. It hasn't completely dispersed.
You can tell? Rinwell, your senses seem a lot sharper than before, don't they?
And you said you heard that voice, right?
I guess. Maybe. I don't know. I don't feel bad, though.
If trace amounts, however small, do remain, then it leaves us no choice. We must destroy the entire structure.
What do you suggest? We bring it down piece by piece?
Once that's done, what do we do then?
We go to Lenegus. Even if we could destroy the whole wedge like he suggested, it'd only buy us time. The fact they sent this thing down tells me they're not giving up this planet without a fight.
There's also the matter of the Renis Alma. Its circumstances still have yet to be truly resolved.
But how do we even get to Lenegus?
What if we hotwire one of their starships? There's gotta be one on the planet somewhere, right?
Starships are only seen on Dana at the start and end of the Crown Contest. Otherwise, they remain on Lenegus. Believe it or not, we Renans down here aren't quite as free to come and go as one might think.
Great. Well, I'm out of ideas then. We definitely don't have the tech to build a starship. And even if we found a Renin who'd help, who knows how long that'd take.
Yeah. Waiting for a starship to come down from Lenegus would probably be quicker than that.
Wait. Alphen, when you came down from Lenegus, it had to have been in a starship of your own, right?
Right. Oh, of course.
You can't be serious. That was 300 years ago. There's no way it's still gonna work.
But Alphen didn't wake up until a few years ago. That means it had to have still been functioning that whole time to keep his body preserved.
Indeed. You wouldn't happen to remember where you landed, would you?
My memories around where I parked are still a little hazy, but I do know that I woke up in Calaglia, so chances are it's still in the area. At least it's a place to start. Luckily, that realm's my old stomping ground, so I should be able to get us some help finding her.
This is it.
Yeah. As long as Lenegus stands there, there's no avoiding it.
So what's this help in Calaglia you're planning to enlist?
My buddy Nath. If anyone there knows something, I figure it's him. But first, we need to catch a boat and get back to the mainland. Our first port of call is Ulzebek.
Back where you first started out.
Yeah, along with my dad.
You okay? You don't look so good.
I think I'm just a little seasick, that's all.
Liar.
Huh?
You heard me. You've never been good at hiding your emotions, Shion.
Excuse me? Just what do you... No. You're right. I'm sorry.
Is it about Alphen?
No. Not just him.
Something you can't talk about?
Rinwell, I'm not like the rest of you.
Of course you are! No, I'm serious. Back when we first met, I think maybe then I did think we were different. But now I know that isn't true. You and I are the same, Shion. We're alike in more ways than you know. If any of us is different, it's me. I'm a Danon who can use magic. I may be the last. My family and I have been living in hiding as long as I can remember.
Everyone has their own pain that can be hard for other people to understand. I saw the two of you talking and thought you could use a third wheel. So, here I am. Sorry.
If anyone's the odd one out here, it's me. Believe me, you don't want to listen to my problems.
Want me to go?
I didn't say that.
I get that you must have a lot circling around that head of yours. And that's okay. Whatever's worrying you right now, you're allowed to worry about it. And you don't have to talk about it if you don't want to. I know I'm not a Renin like you, or a mage like Rinwell. I'm not a sovereign, maiden, or lord. I'm just a Danon who used to be a slave. But regardless of all that, I'm here for you, Shion.
That goes for me too. We all want to be there for you. Me and Hootle and even the boys. I promise. I mean, that is what friends are supposed to do, right?
I said this to Alphen, and now I'll say it to you. You're not alone in this.
Thank you. Rinwell. Kisara.
And right on cue, I think I should make my way back and lie down for a bit. My battle with this ship continues.
Yeah, I better head back too. We wouldn't want the guys thinking they're in charge. Can you imagine Law at the helm? Who knows what kind of trouble we'd get into?
Still, if that's true, then it's all the more reason I have to do this.
Aw, are you tired, Hootle?
You sure he's not just trying to hide from us?
All right, something is definitely up with Shion.
Yeah, something big by the looks of it. I've never seen her so serious.
So, do you think we should say something to Alphen then?
I was wondering the same thing myself, but then it occurred to me. Whatever this thing on her mind is, it's probably the last thing in the world she wants people to know about. If she's trying this hard to keep it secret, then it's not really our place to go telling people before she's ready.
Yeah.
I can't tell them. There's just no way I could, right? What am I supposed to do?
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is. You think we can take that Zoogle?
If you're gonna fight it, I'll cover you.
Gotta break through!
Grant me the strength to
march on! Come on! Infernal turret!
They may look cute and
No,
stuff,
kid.
but they're vicious!
No!
Burning
Blind freak! Why can't they just sit still? Seal, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done. The waters of creation.
Dragon swarm! It's too much! In a bind? I owe you one.
Glacial spear.
Wide open! It won't escape me! Resonate with the earth! Dragon swarm! Try this! Explosive ring! Never see what I can do! Our arts are being interrupted. Nothing gets by me!
Flame of fury! Let the marksman handle this.
Do it! Take it thoroughly! In an instant! Impact block! Reflect on that. You're mine! They might be dragon swarm!
One at a time! Annihilation! Hear me! Flame of fury! I never miss!
Yours to be let free!
Graviton field!
Bloody
Can't this
power
work?
blade!
Hope this works! Will this help?
Infernal torrent!
Thrilling performance.
You're mine! Burn!
Hey, Raging Cat, don't mind if I do!
Now I can let loose!
Looks like you came to my rescue again.
We need to be careful. With the blazing sword, and with my thorn.
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down! Now!
Thoroughly! In an instant! Impact block!
They've really got us. On the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
Ah, guess I misread the landing.
You guys want to rest here?
I hope everyone isn't pushing themselves too hard.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little? What's wrong? You're looking pretty down. Something on your mind?
Yeah, you could say that. It's just, well, there's something that's been eating away at me for a long, long time. Do you mind if I share it with you?
Of course not. I'm glad to listen.
See, my mom and dad used to tell me I shouldn't go around casting magic. But there was one time I did, behind their backs. And when I did, Almadria showed up.
Huh?
I hated Almadria for destroying everything I loved. But what I hated most was myself. For breaking my promise to my parents. Even though I swore I'd get revenge, there was always this nagging part of me that wondered if I even had any right to do so.
Rinwell, it was Almadria who killed your family. Don't torment yourself over one mistake.
How can you say that when my mother and father died because of me?
This may not comfort you much, but I'll say it anyway. I have a feeling your parents always knew something like that might happen.
What do you mean?
There was always a chance that someday, someone was going to find you and your family. But even knowing the risks, they still taught you magic. And there are two reasons I can think of for that. First, your talent. Second, they were hedging their bets.
Huh? On what?
On you, Rinwell. On how you turn out when you grew up. Sure, learning magic may invite danger, but it would have been even more dangerous to live in hiding without being able to defend yourself. They knew what they were getting themselves into when they taught you magic. And I think they did it because of how much they loved you.
Because my mother and father loved me.
Sorry, I know I shouldn't be putting words into your parents' mouths.
No, it's okay. I used to think I would have been better off if I never knew how to use magic. And if I'm really honest with myself, sometimes I still think that. But after traveling around with all of you guys, I've learned that there are things I can do with magic. That there's a point to it after all. So I'm going to keep trying. I'm gonna try and accept it as part of who I am. I want to use it to protect my friends. To protect the future of Dana. Do you think that's selfish of me?
Not at all. I wouldn't want it any other way with you, Rinwell.
Poodle, let me know if you sense anything. I want to go back to bed.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
It's huge. I bet it'd be a good way to test.
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
If it's in the sky, it's mine. Fall into the...
I'm ready. A wall of shield from Calaglia.
Now you see what I can do.
Okay. Damn it! It's too fast! Stand back! I'll trip it up! You're to be left free! Swarm!
Stop! Reload!
On your knees. Dragon Swarm! I'm ready! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! You're mine!
And again!
Dragon Swarm!
Blah, 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 magic!
In a bind?
Shield!
You're finished!
Here I come!
Try this! Here I come! It's too much! Infernal Torrent!
Easy! Not long to go now.
We couldn't have done it without you, Rinwell.
Thanks! Come on! Let's you and me get in there and finish this fight!
Not a chance!
Raging Cascade! Leave the torch to me! Now!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Resonate with the Earth and Earth!
You're mine!
Where are you going?
Heal my weary companion. The earth throbs in pain.
Cure! Lunar Blast!
Can't get out of this!
I'll be saving this one!
Burn it! I'm ready! Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Here I come!
Raging Storm!
You're mine! Dragon Swarm!
Glacial Spear! Evil!
Elucidate!
Freeze Lancer! Searing Shock! Reload! The water's your creation!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
I felt better, that's for sure.
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Sure.
Right!
Hey!
Yeah!
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Right.
Good. You don't say.
Right.
Agreed.
You've collected an awful lot of those objects. You sure it's not just
Hush. Be quiet for a moment. The pieces speak to me.
What?
These relics that have scattered about. I can hear them whispering, longing to reunite with their lost friends and become one again.
Really? Do you hear any voices coming from them, Rinwell?
What? No! Don't get me wrong. I'm really interested in these things too, but I'm not crazy.
But don't you sometimes mutter stuff like, "Come to me, astral energy," when you cast your arts?
You're right. Oh my gosh. Are Dohalim and I actually alike?
Its charm really shines through now that it's been reassembled. Its streamlined shape, its geometric patterns. This is no mere amateur's work.
He's in his own little world at this point.
You get just like him when it comes to weapons, you know.
You're right. Oh my gosh. Am I just like Dohalim?
Huh? Why are you guys so quiet all of a sudden?
I sense a strange power from this.
We've reached our destination.
Look out!
What the hell is that? Hey! You want a piece of me?
Stay calm, Law. It's coming for us.
You just had to make things difficult for us, didn't you?
What are you muttering about? Focus or you'll get hurt.
Don't worry. I'll have this wrapped up in a flash.
Dragon
Pain. Great.
The flashing parts are weak points.
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara.
Sleep now.
Okay, here I go.
Finish without a trace.
Fire up! The flame inside me, yours! Feel it free! Not today!
Explosion!
You're mine! Dragon swarm!
Where are you going? Illuminate the sun! There you go! Don't let out!
Onward!
Holy land there!
Explosive ring!
Heaven and earth!
Armor won't save
A
me!
wailing banshee of lightning!
Now or never! It's over! No further! Dragon swarm!
The waters of creation!
Explosive ring! Take this! Swallow blade! Dragon swarm!
Do it! Here, astral energy!
Say no more.
Mega ray!
What did I tell you? Don't get in our way! Reflect on blocking! They strike a black blade!
Without a trace!
Nothing gets by me!
Confiscated!
The flame into the whirling trouble!
I couldn't make it in time.
Flames?
Watch out! It's changing its attack! Get on in there with
I'm gonna need more information.
Shake!
Force of regeneration! Regeneration! Dragon Swarm!
I'm in your deck, Dohalia.
Then tonight's meal is on you.
In a bind!
Eat dirt! Storm! I never miss!
Dragon Swarm!
A thrilling performance. It's in your hands now.
Stay away from my friend! Mirage!
Healing circle! Seal! Lunar corruption! Now you see what I can do! By the power of woman!
You picked the wrong fight!
No more playing nice! A new world of creation!
Dragon Swarm!
Mortal droplet! I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Sleep now! Resuscitation! Get on in there with the others! Here!
No escape!
Let's go! Corruption! It's time to finish this! Dive! Consuming wildfire! By the power of flame!
Changing tactics!
There's no telling what it'll do! Stay focused!
Watch yourself. There's incredible power.
A chain between heaven and earth! A wheel of healing circle!
You're mine!
Anything in armor is all mine! Out of ammo!
No further.
Healing circle!
Looks like you came to my rescue again.
You need to be careful. With the blazing sword and with my sword.
I never miss! Now you see what I can do! Here's a healing arm!
Take this! Dance on the way! Thrust!
On your knees.
Dragon Swarm! It's wide open!
It won't escape me.
Try this!
Burning strike! Glacial spear!
Explosive ring!
Here's the evil! Lightning orb! Raging action! By the power of flame fire! Complete without a trace!
It's in your hands now.
Tempest swirl! Burning strike! I'll bring the raging storm! Tectonic punch! Resuscitation! Better!
Stop! It's go time!
Lunar corruption! Seal!
It was nice. Armor won't save you! No escape!
Magic is here! Burning strike! Raging cascade!
Swallow blade!
The waters of creation! Reload!
You're mine!
Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Will this help?
Here I come!
Raging right! That'll make things easier.
This has a most peculiar taste.
Need water this time.
Can't it just make up its mind?
Inferno punch! Take this!
Feel the medicine working. Raging into the shadows. Dragon Swarm! Spirit flame!
Eat this!
Let's tear him up! Don't mind if I do.
Anything in armor is all mine!
Healing
Take
circle!
this!
Burn! Thunderblade!
Swallow blade!
A chain between heaven and earth.
Thrust!
I
can carve through armor!
Annihilation!
Swallow blade!
By the power
Dragon Swarm!
Vanish without a trace!
Swallow blade!
Eat this!
Here I come!
Illuminate the dark!
No escape!
Explosion! Holy glimmer! Hear me! Flame of fury!
What is this?
Hey, you okay?
Still do this!
Recover!
Thanks! Dragon Shell! Can't get out of this!
Let astral
Now! Not today!
They're not playing around! Gemini Aqua!
Take this!
Heaven and earth!
Thrust!
Put them right! A wailing fancy of lightning!
It's okay! Dragon Swarm! Swallow blade!
Shattering the pieces! Attack time!
Infernal
Hear
turret!
my call!
Here I come! I'm not done!
Nothing gets by me! Just getting
I'm not done!
Hear my call! Burning
A chain between heaven and earth.
Take this! Can't get
A
out of
wailing
this!
dancy of lightning. Here's a healing arm.
You're mine!
Ready. First aid.
Strike! Take this!
Sleep now.
Flash!
Lunar
It's on!
corruption.
Ignite!
On my watch. Annihilation.
Eagle
Chain between heaven and earth.
Try this!
A wailing dancy of lightning.
Now you're talking!
No escape!
Take this! Armor won't save you!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Here's a healing bubble.
You're mine!
Winds of heaven. Wait, where'd the water go?
It's all dried up!
Is it really how it lasted? It's so bright.
It's a pain is what it is!
The waters have created. Ready to go. Dance, immortal droplet.
Can't get out of this!
I'm
Here
ready.
we go again!
Feel. This one's mine.
Not done yet!
Let's get you up.
Here I come!
Swallow dance!
No escape!
Steer into it.
Now I'm in the groove!
Magna ray. Back into the fray.
I'm not done!
Dragon down! Burn!
Crystal blade.
Swallow blade!
Crumble! Inferno!
Here
Now
I
I'm in the
come!
groove!
Dragon form!
Magna ray.
Almost there!
Or close enough. Take it away, Law.
I thought you'd never ask.
Magna ray.
It's on!
First strike!
You picked the wrong fight!
Take this!
Hear my call.
Eagle assault!
Here's evil. Freeze laser.
In a bind?
Will this
Take
help?
this! Strike!
Begin!
You're finished!
I'm sorry to be bothered.
We've all got enough on us.
Infernal sword!
Yes, ma'am.
Here I come!
Thank you.
Dragon Knight!
Watch yourself.
Power
Sense incredible power.
I'm ready.
First strike! Infernal turret!
I never miss.
Here I
This
come!
is some punishment.
You'll pay for that!
I'll cover you.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
The picture of hell.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Resuscitation.
Take this!
I'll fix you up.
I can carve through armor!
Recover.
Dragon form!
Boost of regeneration!
Slash! Is this it?
Heal.
Allow me to help you.
Lunar corruption.
Can you take it?
Try this!
Catapult!
Infernal turret!
Do you require a
Dragon shell!
And you can't get out of this!
Magna ray.
This
It's
death shall
on.
not be
Back into
forgotten.
the fray.
Ha! Eat this!
Annihilation. Hammer. Flame of fury.
Eat this!
Water.
Don't suffer inside.
Rip it
I'm not
there!
done!
The fluidity of your movement is simply incredible.
Elusive being charges to me! Rotating pound
Is this it?
Forgive me.
This is my fault. Dragon form!
Resonate with the earth! Take this! Stalagmite! Smash you! Now I'm ready!
Astral energy.
Say no more. What was with that creature? It was some sort of a Zoogle that could control light. Rinwell, do you think that could have been...
The true form of the phantom flower? No, it couldn't be.
What makes you so sure?
Because...
What the...
Whoa!
What the hell is that? Is the enemy back for more?
Whatever it is, it's freaking huge!
You guys, calm down. It's okay. It's probably... No, it's definitely the phantom flower of Navira. I read about it in that book we found earlier. It was described as a mysterious light floating up in the sky. It's not dangerous at all. In fact, this is the place it was first discovered.
So that's how it got its name then. You sure it's not some enemy astral art being cast at us?
Positive. I I think it's just a rare and unusual weather phenomenon more than anything else.
Cislodia obviously used to be covered in darkness around the clock. But with that gone, I guess that's why we're able to see this again?
You could be right. It's so pretty though, isn't it?
Sure. But it's so big we could have seen it from town just fine, couldn't we?
Well, sure, but still.
Hey, who cares where we saw it? I'm just glad we got to see it at all. Besides, that Zoogle was what kept us from seeing it before, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
It's such a gorgeous night sky here. You should really bring Shion out to watch it.
Right. Right. I'll, do that.
It took a lot to get here, but I can't help but feel like a dream of mine came true. Thanks, Law.
I didn't do all that much, really.
Well, I still really appreciate it. It made me really, really happy.
Hey, you know
Oh, it looks like you can see it even better from over there. I'm gonna go check it out.
Huh? Hey, wait! Rinwell.
What a wonderful treasure this is. Don't push yourself too hard.
We've reached our destination.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately? Ah, Calaglia. Feels like it's been ages.
And wasn't Zephyr with us too?
Dad.
Hey, chin up. This is your hometown.
Everyone around here looks so much happier than they used to.
I'll say. It feels like an entirely different place. I suppose it's had time to adjust to its newfound freedom.
Zephyr would have been so happy to see this.
Yeah, he really would have. Especially if he knew Law was... Law? Something bothering you, Law?
Nah, I'll be fine. It's just, you know.
It still weighs on you, doesn't it? Running away back then.
I abandoned my home. Then when I finally come back, it's been liberated. What's important is that it's free. I get that, I do. I just... I should have been here.